teacher, your master. Evil moves fast, but good moves faster than light. Shining for your illumination. Good versus evil equals confrontation. So when you're in trouble, don't give in and go sour. Try to rely on your turtle power.
Now what?
Is it the zombie apocalypse? Is it finally here?
I'm Kumail Nanjiani, and you're watching Down the Road Show. We do a show called The Meltdown at Meltdown Comics on Sunset in LA. I host that show. It's a comedy show. Me and Jonah Ray, we host it, and every week we have like awesome comics comedians on, and it's the funnest show in LA and the world.
How did I act when I saw you? Was I okay? Or
You were very cool, yes.
was I cool?
Yep.
Because I was fucking freaking out inside. I was a mess, just so you know.
You didn't want to embarrass yourself in front of your lovely wife. I think you were actually
No, I don't want to embarrass myself in front of you. My lovely wife has seen shit. She's seen me naked. We have no secrets. But Kevin, you and I, not there yet. Misstep. So, you created the Ninja Turtles 1984, right?
Yep, 1983.
1983. And you actually have the first drawing
Yes. Yeah.
for sale.
For sale.
How much is it?
600,000. So keep working.
No. Oh, who was your favorite? Because we were asking a lot of people, Michelangelo. She was April O'Neil. She made a cardboard TV box that she would do like news stories to nobody. To nobody, Kevin. You've touched so many lives. Just to a wall. I'm sorry, what are you saying? It was to nobody. Just a wall. She made a sewer fort in her backyard.
It's like the Charlie Brown, Lucy or whatever.
Yeah.
Character. No. I just every time I think of April now, it's like a couple years ago. I have the best fans in the world, and I love you all, and they're awesome. I had this group of young ladies that would come to San Diego every year. There's about 25 of them. They all kind of they're like your aunt, your lovely aunt, beautiful little pear shapes, just full of love, and they love the turtles and love life.
Wait, there was one weird adjective in there. One weird one.
Come on.
I would go with pear shaped.
Let me get to because there's a point to it. So one year they decided to all come as April O'Neil.
Aww.
So there was 25 girls that were slightly husky, dressed like April O'Neil with red wigs, with these little fake boxes and microphones reporting to nothing. So we all went to breakfast together. And that was the coolest thing in the thing to walk into a Denny's in San Diego with 25 April O'Neil. Awesome.
That's fucking awesome.
It really was. Yeah, I was like, so.
People must have been like, who's the creep with all the April O'Neil? And we were like, I was the one who made them. I birthed them. So who was your favorite Ninja Turtle?
My favorite was Raphael.
Raphael. A lot of Raphaels in the house. I was Donatello. Wait, did you literally move away from me? Oh, no surprises.
Your staff,
Yeah, I've got a big bow.
Yeah, it really is. And honestly, to segue into this, I honestly felt okay being a nerd from Donatello. Like, I was like, this guy is a nerd and a ninja.
What was the Mad Magazine parody name of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie? Do you know that? I've read it maybe 300 times.
No, because I love the cover, the Alfred E. Newman cover.
It
I actually
awesome.
like the Kraft covers even better. Well, anyway, what was it?
That's fucking right! That is right. It is the worst possible teen rage, moolah, nitwit, and then turtles is just turtles.
Can we give that guy the t-shirt? Well,
that's his cousin.
No, it's yours.
No, actually, back in the day, because they had the green-gray geriatric jiu-jitsu gerbils, the mildly microwave prepubescent gophers, maybe. They had at the time when the Turtles came out at the end of I think 1985, early '86, there was about 21 adjective, noun parodies.
They were all based on your...
Radioactive adolescent black belt hamsters. You see those? These are real. I mean, ask Gaston. He might have some. Those are real,
Did you
those are
like
idols.
hate these people?
No, because we look at all the stuff we ripped off of the Turtles. I mean,
I can't think of one. Honestly, what did you
read
rip
my
off?
autobiography. It's $49.95.
You can afford it.
He can. We know he can afford that.
What do you mean? What were your influences like here for the Ninja Turtles?
Like the Daredevil origin.
Okay.
So, 'cause I was a huge fan of Daredevil, and so to me, like what we did in the Turtles origin is that when Daredevil, young Matt Murdock, runs out in front of the truck to save the blind guy from getting run over by this big truck carrying radioactive waste in the middle of New York City, the canister that is jarred loose, bounces down the street, hits him near the eyes, and continues bouncing. Well, they never showed what happened to that canister. So our origin is exactly the same story.
But that canister goes to...
Oh,
that's awesome. That's fucking awesome.
If he was a real Turtle fan, he would...
No, I just wanted you to tell the story.
That was a cheap shot. No, I know.
Oh, okay. All right, here we go.
I didn't know the madman. No, but listen, Splinter, Daredevil's mentor and teacher was Stick.
Oh.
Splinter.
Holy shit. I am genuinely having my mind blown right now.
Stan Lee's calling all of his lawyers right now. The hand.
The foot?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Did you hear that guy? Oh my gosh.
I can feel my genius meter dropping by the second.
No.
So we basically parodied and ripped off pretty much all of our favorite guys like Frank Miller, which I don't think he's ever forgiven me for copying Ronin for the cover of the Turtles.
Really?
Yes.
He's kind of gone weird. By weird, I mean racist. He has.
I too bought Holy Terror and I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, it's right out there.
So I won't re-gift it to you.
Is it good? It's the Turtles. What sort of crazy question is that?
This one of the 25th anniversary.
What are you asking me for? I'm not your comic book advisor. This is one of several that will compile everything Turtles in sequential order. Every Turtle story ever. Volume 1, first.
This
I'm
is
not
every
even, what,
Turtle
you're
story?
trying to make me upsell you. This sucks. This sucks, man. This is what the mural that's in the back is based on. Cover to issue 1.
Donatello was my favorite. I was a fan of Ninja Turtles as a kid. None of my friends thought, I was like a nerd for loving this stuff so much. And honestly, from Donatello, I was like, oh, it's okay to be a nerd. And I remember as a kid being like, I'm going to be an inventor because, that didn't work out.
I'll ask you another quick question. Is Bebop and Rocksteady are not in the movie, and in the second one, it's Toka and Razor? Why is it not Bebop and Rocksteady?
It's such a long story. Grab a seat. Oh, wait, you're a seat. We created Bebop and Rocksteady for the cartoon to be these comic relief kind of bad evil characters.
Toidles,
Toidles. And so with the movie, the idea was that we'd create, with Shredder, we wanted to be much more serious, much more ferocious, because to us it was always, if the bad guys were really bad, it would make the heroes look more heroic.
Right.
And so what we'd written originally in the script was Toka and Raza would be these badasses that, when they walked out of their mutation chamber, they didn't go, Mama, Nana. When we saw that, I just about shit my pants.
Oh, yeah,
So New Line and Golden Harvest kind of dumbed them down back to Bebop and Rocksteady.
Oh, okay, yeah. But you made them to be more badass.
We made them to be more badass, like Vanilla Ice towards the end.
Yeah. You wanted the movie to be taken seriously, so... and then one more, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles concert tour was called... Do you know what it's called?
Coming Out of Our Shells.
Coming Out of Our Shells, the concert tour. My question for that is, what the fuck? You're trampling on people's dreams.
Now that one's really got me blushing. No, sometimes the things that we licensed and the things that we did that would come across it, because everything that had a turtle on it, we either saw it, approved it, or worked on it. But then there were certain things that somebody would pitch us an idea, like a Turtles live action stage show, and we were like, what the fuck? Are you serious? And they
were like, we have this much money, and you'd be like, okay.
And we said, okay. That's why I have that piece for sale. All my money went to fireworks and hookers.
Don't get rid of that piece.
Hold on. No, nobody's going to buy it. That's why I put it at prices. So
yeah.
And I can just draw another one. So. I remember going down to, it was very surreal, going down to Radio City Music Hall to watch the premiere of the Coming Out of Our Shells tour, and I was still, what the fuck am I doing? But we did turn down a number of key licenses, like one of the pitches that we got was for turtle condoms. We said no. They actually had a shell design that glowed in the dark. Seriously, this is a serious item.
Who's gonna? That's the deal breaker.
That was a deal breaker.
How can somebody get to the point where sex will almost be achieved, but then still have a Ninja Turtles condom? You know.
Have you seen the turtle nose thing? Have you seen that website where people are drawing Ninja Turtles on other celebrities' noses?
No, I haven't seen that.
Seriously?
No.
No, it's like. You kidding?
No.
She's so funny. It's serious. If you look at your nose, this is kind of like a turtle nose, and this kind of like thing, and then they draw the mask up here.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna go look at it right now. That's awesome. Well, I just want to say thanks so much for stopping by, and I was such a crazy huge Ninja Turtles fan, and so many of these people. I'm sure. I mean, when I tweeted that picture of you, I got more replies than I've ever gotten. And thank you so much for coming by. And go next door. He has a lot of awesome art up and toys. And you're selling your studio, your whole studio.
Yep,
selling his whole studio. There's a lot of awesome.
There's a story behind it. Come ask me.
Yeah, and
it's a really fun exhibit if you get a chance.
It's really awesome. It's just right next door. When the show is over, head over there. They have electricity, so. By the way, this is. But here, the Ninja Turtles are working. Your room is working, but the fucking Transformer blew here. So now it proves Ninja Turtles better than Transformers.